This is Matt Kaiser. What you're about to see is a showcase from a class that I taught at the Husband Autism Center in Towson, Maryland. And this was a 7-week comedy class. What I was doing was that I was teaching a group of young autistic adults comedy skills and giving them some advice and encouragement. That's close. A lot of these people have had no previous experience in comedy or performing on the stage, so this was pretty much a whole new thing for them. And we put this all together for one big showcase at the end of the class. What you're about to see is Zip Zap Zop. It's one of our warm-up games that we did in class. What you do is that you pass a wave of energy saying zip, second person says zap, third person says zop, all the way around the circle. Zip!
Zap.
Zap.
Zip.
Zip.
Zap.
Zap.
Zip.
Zap. Zap.
Okay, now we're going to add something. We're going to add a Shazam. And for those of you who don't know what that is, you're going to look at somebody across from you, make sure you know that they're looking at you, and you're going to pass the energy across the circle and go, Shazam! And when that person gets a Shazam, they're going to act like they got struck by a bolt of lightning. And then they have to start the pattern. So anybody can do a Shazam. Zip!
Zap. Zap.
Shazam.
Oh!
Zip.
Zap.
Zap.
Shazam.
Alright, now we're going to add something else. We're going to add a freak out. When we say freak out, we're going to run around all over the place.
Zip.
Zap. Zap.
Zip. Zap. Zap. Zip.
Freak out.
This game is What Are You Doing? Somebody starts an action using only pantomime, and then someone would approach that person and ask them what they are doing, and then the person performing the action says anything other than what they are actually doing. Like, for example, eating ice cream. So the next person in line must eat ice cream, and then someone will ask them what they are doing, and so on.
What are you doing?
I'm playing pinball. Now you gotta play pinball. Alright, Jessica, whenever you're ready.
What are you doing?
Chipping ice.
What are you doing?
Brushing my teeth.
What are you doing?
Jumping jacks.
Okay.
What are you doing, Wilson?
I'm playing the bad type.
We've been doing some fun things with props, trying to pretend that something was something else. So we're just gonna pass around a few of these, and then a few students here have actually developed a whole routine around the props. So you're gonna see how we sort of developed this process. I might as well go stand in the corner.
You would.
I had a really good one with this, but we'll see.
What, Matt? I can't hear you.
I
I said!
got a really good one for that one.
Land ahoy!
Dorothy, can I come with you to get a heart? Oh, I love that. Were you doing the unicorn?
No.
Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. Very good, I like that.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Very good.
That's one. Oh yeah. Slow and steady wins the race.
Now presenting the two-ring circus. Let down your hair. I seem to can't find my rabbit here.
Oh, I like that. This is a fractured fairy tale. And what happened was that the class got together and picked out a well-known fairy tale. One person was the narrator of the story, while everyone else acted out whatever the narrator was saying. I asked them to twist around some parts to give some interesting twists and turns to the fairy tale to make it different. These two are doing a mirroring exercise, and what I had them do was watch a classic bit from I Love Lucy where Lucille Ball is mirroring Harpo Marx, and I had them create a bit inspired by that. Everywhere. Alright. This is an improv game based on the game Clue. One person is sent out of the room. One person is the murder suspect. The second person acts out the weapon that was used in the crime. And the third person acts out where the murder took place. And then the person that was sent out of the room has to guess who done it, with what weapon, and where. In this particular game, the place where the murder took place was at an IHOP restaurant. Oh, this was pretty clever.
Yeah.
Was it in the kitchen?
You're very close.
Pancakes?
Specific pancakes.
There we go.
Where?
Good clue.
In IHOP?
Yeah!
Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that.
Here I am doing one of my stand-up routines, followed by a couple other students that also have developed their own routines. Alright, here's the one for you more sophisticated types. The umlaut, also known as the diaeresis. You know, those little two dots that you see on top of foreign letters, like the letter N and all that stuff. Umlaut, or also known as a diaeresis. You know, I had an umlaut for breakfast that once gave me diaeresis. And it really screwed up my colon.
Let me tell you a little bit about myself, how messed up I am. I have what's known as Asperger's, and no, that doesn't mean my ass tastes like a burger, so don't try to take any bites. I get to clean out the women's restrooms. I guess you could say it's a pretty crappy job. Wow. Yeah.
Next up is my Homer Simpson. Stupid sexy blanders. And last but not least, my Gilbert Gottfried.
God.
A bear and a rabbit are in the woods. Going to the bathroom, and the bear asked the rabbit, "Do you have a problem with grass sticking in your fur?" And the rabbit says,
That's good. So that was our showcase, and we really had a lot of fun putting it together. I had so much fun teaching it, and I am really looking forward to teaching more classes in the future. So, with that being said, this is Matt Kaiser signing off.